I graduated high school in 2000, so a few years ago, 25 years ago. I weighed 159 pounds. In May of this year, I weighed 175.8, on May 12th to be exact. My birthday is August 8th, so next Friday. And I thought in May, how cool would that be if I could get down to 159 pounds by my birthday and say I haven't gained a pound in 25 years? So why do I tell I document my weight loss journey over on Instagram, and I talk mainly business and entrepreneurship. And some people are probably curious, why in the hell do you talk about weight loss? And I want to share why I talk about weight loss. And it's not about weight loss, it's about confidence. And entrepreneurship is a game of confidence, nothing more, nothing less. I've said that for years. And I want to share my thinking about the weight loss and some of the things I do that aren't business related, but they're business related. They don't appear business related on the outside, but they are 100% business related. And it helps with up here because I say it often and people don't believe me, but entrepreneurship is 90% mindset, 10% strategy, tactic, or luck. And I find a lot of people have those things flipped around, and they think it's all strategy and tactics, and they don't work on their mindset. So I challenged myself in May. I said, I'm going to try to get down to 159. Now, this morning, I weighed 163, so I have 4 pounds to lose by next Friday. However, we are going to Montana this Sunday for a family vacation for a week, and I know I'm going to eat like shit on vacation. So I have to be 159 by Sunday, which is 6 days away. Hence why I'm out doing my walking. I think I'm at about 11,000 steps today. I do this because I made it a goal in in May. And I thought it'd be a fun goal to do. And when I achieve goals, I feel good about myself. I keep the promises I make to myself. And that's what it's all about. That is the fastest way you can boost your self-confidence. And I learned that from Ed Mylett years and years ago. The fastest way to boost your self-confidence is keep the promises you make to yourself. And they don't have to be, it doesn't have to be lose 16 pounds in 3 months like I did. But I do these little weird things that might not, again, they might not seem business related, but it makes me a better person. And when I become a better person, I become a more confident person, guess what happens to my bank account? It goes up. So it's all related. So I got 6 days to lose 4 pounds. We'll see how I do. And I walk every single day, 10,000 steps every single day. April 9th of 2024, we went out to dinner. It's my dad's birthday. We went out to dinner, and I ate way too much. And then we got ice cream after. I wasn't even hungry, and I ate the whole ice cream. It's kind of like a Blizzard. It's an ice cream shop in Vegas, but it's similar to a Blizzard. And I ate the whole thing, and I wasn't hungry. I felt so fat that day. And I told myself, I remember it. This was a year and 4 months ago. I was like, I'm going to start walking 10,000 steps every day. I need to exercise. And since April 9th of 2024, I've missed 3 days. And again, it's not for the weight loss. It's because I told myself I was going to do something, that I can be trusted, that I am a man of my word. I trust myself more. The universe trusts me more. I feel more confident. Business grows. That's one example. May 1st of last year, I got down and I did 100 push-ups. I did 4 sets of 25. I've never missed a day since May 1st of 2024, ever. 100 push-ups every single day. I do it when I don't want to. I do it when I don't feel good. I do it when I'm sick. I do it when I'm sore. I do it when I'm tired. It doesn't fucking matter. I do it no matter what. Same with walking. It's July. It's like 110 out here in Vegas in July, although today's not that bad. I still walk every day outside. I know it's hot. My mom's like, oh, you shouldn't walk outside. I made a commitment to myself, and I'm going to fucking do it. And that's the mentality of it. And it's the boost in confidence. It's not the weight loss or the big chest from the push-ups. One more example. I started writing 700. There's a website called 750words.com. I highly, 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 highly recommend it. And it's like an online journal. I started doing that, I think, May 26th of this year. I've missed 1 day. I write 750 words. I typically do it right before I go to bed. And I just write. And whatever's on my mind. It could be weight loss. It could be business. It could be parenting. It could be something about my parents. It could be about my sister. I share usually like 5 to 10 things that I'm grateful for. It could be marketing. It could be whatever is on my mind. I just brain dump it. And I've done that every day since the end of May. Probably about 2 months. And like I said, I missed one day. Again, it's because I told myself I was going to do something, and then I follow through and I do it. That's why I do these weird things. You know, I had a problem with alcohol years ago for 2 decades. I didn't admit it, but I had a problem. I tried to quit so many damn times. And then on Easter Sunday in 2019, I woke up and the kids were at their mom's house. And I was so depressed because they were finding Easter eggs with mom and not with me. I cherish Easter. I love Easter egg hunts. You know, I love hiding the eggs and watching them find it. You know, it's one of my favorite holidays. And I was really depressed. And I had drank the night before. I never got hangovers, which was my problem. I thought that was cool, but I never got hangovers, so it wasn't a deterrent. And so I went outside and I started trimming the bushes to escape that I wasn't with the kids on Easter Sunday. And I remember vividly, this was 6 years ago, I remember vividly trimming those bushes, and I told myself, I'm going to go 30 days without alcohol. Now, mind you, I had tried that 78 times in the past and failed miserably. I usually can't make it more than 7 to 10 days. And I don't know, I haven't had a drink since that day. And part of it's because I wanted to quit drinking, but part of it is because I made a commitment to myself. And that one exercise right there from quitting drinking, because I told myself I didn't go to like AA or none of that. I'm not saying that doesn't work. I'm not hitting. My sister did it and it worked for her. My point is, I stuck to it this time. I don't know what was different this time. This time it was different. You know, the 78 times prior, I failed miserably. You know, but I stuck with it. And sure, there's many, many benefits of quitting drinking. You know, but one of the biggest benefits for me is the confidence that I stuck to my word, that I quit a vice that I had for 2 decades. And still to this day, you know, it's not a struggle anymore, but there's times that I think about it and I'm like, man, maybe I'll just have 1 or 2, but I don't. You know, so I do these things. They might seem silly or weird, and I share it on social media. Part of it, I share it on social media because it holds me accountable. But it's all to make me a better person and to boost my self-confidence. And then that makes me a better entrepreneur, and I make more money. I help more people. I serve more people when I'm a better entrepreneur, when I'm a better man, when I'm a better person. I'm a better dad. I'm a better person in this community, a better person in the community. You know, it boosts my confidence. So it's like, it's all related. So that's why I share like weight loss journey and stuff like that. And I eat 10 eggs every single day. And I do that because I'm on this like weight loss journey. So that's why I share some of the stuff. I know it kind of seems silly. This is probably not the typical YouTube video, you know, but there's a lesson in this, in messaging. I'm sharing who I am as a person. I'm sharing how I operate. I'm sharing how I think. You might not agree with it, but this is how I think, and this is how I do things. And you're getting a peek into my world and seeing kind of how I view the world and how I handle situations or do things or try to improve myself. And I say it often, but people buy who you are far more than they buy what you sell. You know, so I'm giving a peek into my personal life, and I don't mean you don't have to share your deep dark secrets. I don't mean that, but I'm giving them a peek into how I think and how I view the world by sharing some of the stuff like this with the weight loss and how I challenge myself, and I walk around with this vest on and all that. So it's a lesson in messaging, but more importantly, it's mainly about confidence. So anyways, I do these videos every day, Monday through Friday. If you got questions on how to earn money selling PDFs, I'm getting a little winded. Drop a comment down below and I'll do my best to answer them. Also hit that subscribe button if you like these style videos. I put up a video right here how I average $540 each and every day selling silly little PDFs on the internet. It's my 9-step plan. I've had several people watch that video, go out and launch their PDF and make sales. You don't have to buy anything from me, so check out that video when you get a minute.